Hello, Dreamers. Padla here. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We would love to have you. So we have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp. I'm taking a deep breath and I'm reapplying my chapstick. And I think I have to give you that visual because someone is sitting in front of you, giving you all the reasons why, either why they betray you, why they dislike you, or why something can't continue on or something like that. And you're just a little annoyed because you're just like, um, okay, like you could have just said, I don't like you, and that would suffice. Like you could have just said we're done and that would have sufficed. Because it's like you yourself when like you don't need to have like a reason, like and again, guys, use your own discernment. Okay. So you could somebody can walk into a room and your spirit for some reason is like, wait, nah, we're good. And you can know nothing about that person. Nothing. Not their name, not anything. You're like, that energy we don't connect with. And that's it. So to you, when somebody like dislikes you or has a problem with you or whatever it is, and they have to come and like openly tell you like, oh, I don't like you, you think this, you think, and you're just like, okay, like you're genuinely confused as to like what the fuck do you want me to do with that information? Like that is your opinion of me. That has nothing to do with me. Like we don't like if this is genuinely somebody that you're not friends with, somebody that you really don't click with, they may hang out in the same group, or they you may work with them or whatever. You're just like, I never said we were friends, and I never said I liked you. So we good? We good? Okay, keep moving. If this is in a relationship, like a situationship or something like that, like somebody is like trying to tell you like all of the things that are wrong with you and as to why this connection is not working. And it's like it's kind of funny to be honest with you because like you are agreeing with them, like, yeah, that is how I am. Yep, you're right. And then they're even getting madder at you for agreeing with them that this relationship is not going to work because of your values, because of your moral. But in their head, them making this list, they thought that they were going to bring you down. They thought morals. We're not on the same page. We don't even want the same thing. So, yeah, you're right. We should call it quits. Thank you for the experience. Thank you for the time. Thank you for the lesson. Bye. And they're like really mad. Like you're making somebody really angry. So just be aware of that. If you are going to like a breakup or whatever, I will, excuse me, highly recommend that you do it in a public place or you do it with other people. Because this person, even if they don't like physically attack you or physically hit you, for some of you they're going to try to, they might end up like hitting a wall or like breaking something to express their frustration, and their frustration is simply coming from a space of they to be in. The thing is, and I'm not going to lie, this person, they and again, I'm not trying to offend you or anything here, but they played you for a while. The first, I want to say like the first like 6 8 weeks this person had you full. And I want to say like between like 6 and 8 weeks, so right around like the 7 week mark or something, this person said something or did something, and your little antennas were like, something's fishy here. And you automatically this person decided that you two were no longer compatible. You already knew it, and you genuinely were just like, yeah, you could have honestly been on your way to like break up with them, and it's like I don't necessarily you saying like, oh, that's what I was coming here for. You're just agreeing with them. You're just like, oh, okay, cool. And then in your head, you're just like, oh, that's like one less problem I have to worry about, one less thing I have to initiate. So you're actually kind of like relieved that you didn't have to initiate the conversation. But again, somebody is taking it as like something bad. They're taking it as they want to retaliate over the fact that you are not begging them. I keep on hearing begging them, begging them. They want you to beg them. They want you to beg them to stay, and you're just like, no, like everything you said was correct. Like we are not. This is not an alignment. And one of the things that you have learned the last, and I don't know, it's coming in this way, the last 3 years is learning to walk away from someone or something as soon as you know that it's not in alignment with you. Because the more that you try to force a path or a connection or a relationship that is not in alignment with where it is that you're headed, the longer the detour takes, the more challenges, the more everything, like the more itself out. And I'm sorry to say it that way. All right, let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card for your closing message. Sagittarius, Capricorn's closing message, Spirit. All right, give me one card. Give me a second because way too many cards want to come out at once, and we're not doing that. Breakup or this whatever comes up, like your mind is somewhere else, your focus is somewhere else. So you are genuinely happy that that situation or whatever it was like happened, because you're just like, okay, now I get to move forward, now I get to invest in this. Or maybe you're wanting to pursue someone else, maybe you're wanting to pursue another connection or whatever it is, and you're like, okay, now I got to go in this direction, or now I have to go in that direction. For those of you that this is like simply like a coworker or like a friend of a friend that doesn't like you, you're like, okay, awesome, now I don't even have to like nod or like give them a little fake smile or anything when they walk into the room. Like I just don't have to even acknowledge that they're in the room anymore. Because I feel like in the past you may have like acknowledged that they were in a room by like either a nod or like a hey or hi or whatever. I don't feel like you ever went out of your way, but you weren't completely rude to the point where you didn't acknowledge that they were in the room. But now you're just like, oh, now I don't even have to acknowledge that you exist. Alrighty. Well, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye bye.